Yeah, yeah, yeah. This piano does sound good. This piano sounds amazing, to be honest. This piano sounds good. DJ, what up? Jamar, what's goody? I gotta send you that track, brother. This piano crazy. Yeah, let's just do that. 1, 2. Speed it up. I don't even know what I'm doing, but it be like that. Hey. Woo! 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 I'm gonna just play that. Oh, messed up. What does C do? What C do? Make it loop. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Where do I go from here? So. So, good God. So, verse 1 more time, like. got my verse. I'm gonna just record it. Bro, you ain't never you gotta tell me what C does, man. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. All right, I think I got something. All right, let me just do what I think I got. All right. One more time. There we go. Yeah, one more time from the top. They're crazy. Let's see. Oh. Zooby dooby doo doopy. I'm sorry for scaring y'all. Yes, Lord. Nobody at the moment, Jeremy. Good God, yeah. Pat, what up? Good God Almighty. Woo-hoo. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, yeah. My fault, y'all. Woo. Good God Almighty, yeah. Let me catch that. Nah, boy. Get down there. All right, now let me play this joint over. Good God Almighty, this is cool. I don't got a lot of keys, y'all. Tank. This got some sauce. Sauce, Tank. Okay. One more time. Golly. One more time. Because I messed up. I won't, please. Y'all, this might be a female song, Jeremy. 6 twice. That wasn't supposed to be if I did. Got some sauce on it. Can I get a witness in here tonight? I need to back this up. I clearly can only do it one at a time. That's fine. Brad, what up, man? Mario, what's goody? Shout out to Nebraska. He been knowing me since I was born, literally since I was born. This kind of, wow. I think I'm finna go into trying to like write something. Hey, yeah, Brad. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Technically not how I'm supposed to do it, but I'm cheating for the sake of the stream. Yeah. I'ma hold that. I knew to hold it too. I knew my instinct told me to hold it, but I'm gonna do it now. Write songs with MIDI. I'm telling you. When you're not all the way sure, you don't have to like reverse nothing. Write songs with MIDI, man. Team up with your people and make it piece by piece. I'm trying to tell you, it'll save you a lot of heartache. Do-dee-dee. Oh, I'm about to mess up. 2, 3, do-dee-doo. 2, 3, boo. I should look at the bars. That's probably it though. 2, 3. There go the one right there. It's that. 2, 3. Yep. So let's add that right there. Haha, yeah. Somebody tag Chris Parks for me, yo. Doobie lee lee lee. Sound straight. Two, three. Yeah. That's it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Okay, sound straight. Okay. I'm gonna do that just in case. That melody. My fault. recording. Boy one recording. 1. All right, next. Man, this might be a dope female group song. Might be a good female song. Even though I can't breathe, it's still oily. Yes, oh yeah. Y'all, this is good. Mumbo jumbo and all. Man. Yes, Lord. Melody. when I lay that in real life, or when I would love for somebody. Aaron, what's up, man? I would love for a woman to do some references, somebody that can like cut from home. If y'all know somebody that can cut from home, that know how to sing and know how to record. Good God. Good God. Good God. Just call away. I gotta figure the words out. God Almighty. This got some sauce. Right here, even no matter what it even in the hard times, no matter what it looks like, He's there. Even in the hard times, He'll be right. This piano is crazy. This piano is crazy. I'm stuck. No matter what it looks like. Even in the hard times, He is right. Here. I don't want to say the words that's in my mind. No matter what it looks like, He's here. No matter what it looks like, Something, something. I'm gonna, no matter what it looks like, I'm here. Even in the worst times, I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna be right here, right here. No matter what it looks like, I'm here. Even in the worst times, no matter what it looks like, and even in the worst. Yep. I see what I just did. Added a word to make the cadence the same. No matter what it looks like. No matter, even in the worst times. No matter what it looks like, don't fear. Never give up. Never give up. No matter what it feels like, he cares. Oh, that might be it. Even in the worst times, be right there. Thank you. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Pat. Don't fear. I'm going to put that down there just in case. I'm finna go with Pat's words. Yep, that's we there. We there. That's exactly what I'm writing, Pat. No matter what it looks like, he cares. And even in the worst times, I know he'll be right there. I know he'll be right there. Just know he'll be. So I'm talking to somebody. No matter what it looks like, I'm talking to somebody else. He cares. And even in the worst times, I know he'll be right there. No matter what you do. This is getting interesting. And that boy man put a 3. What in the world? No matter what it looks like, he cares. And even in the worst times, he will be right there. Let me see. Should I go off script? Okay. No matter what it looks like, he's there. And even in the worst times, he cares. I'm sorry. No matter what it looks like, he cares. And even in the worst times, he'll always be right there. I ain't gotta do So should I repeat or not? Let me see. see. No matter what it looks like, he cares. And even in the worst times, he'll always be right there. Even when you don't know, no matter what it looks like, he cares. And even in the worst times, yeah, he will always be right there. Should it be conflict, or should it be another like tension line, or should it be encouragement? That's what I'm trying to figure out. No matter what it looks like, he cares, yeah. And even in the worst times, he will always be right there. All you gotta do, call him. All you gotta do, you just gotta call him. You just gotta believe. Call him. You just gotta believe it. Call him. Pray that him. You just gotta believe. Call him. My fault. I meant to delete that. How you delete that? In Jesus' name, can I? I can't. I don't put it on the screen. Okay, let me see. No matter what it looks like, he cares. And even in the worst times, he will always be right there. He will always be right there. Let me listen. Let me go back and retrain my brain. Hey, what up? Who that? Ashtray, who that? JK, what up, boy? JK, what's goody? JK on Instagram, y'all. I figured it out. No matter what it looks like, he cares. No matter what it feels like. If he cares, should it be looks or feels? I don't know. No matter what it looks like, oh yeah. No matter what it looks like, he cares. Thank you, JK. And even in the worst times, he'll always be right there. All you gotta do is go. Have no need. You have no need to, have no need to fear. No matter what it looks like, yeah, yeah. He cares, yeah, yeah. And even in the worst times, he will always be right there. All you gotta do is have no need to fear. All you gotta do is on living. All you gotta do is go. You have no need to fear. Okay, I'm almost there. No matter what it looks like, yeah, he cares, yeah, yeah. And even in the worst times, it's not worst, it's worse. He will always be right there. All you gotta do is make it. No, you have no need to fear. So, let me see. No matter what it looks like, yeah, yeah, he's there. Oh, he cares. Oh, and even in the worst times. Or is it worst? Is it worst? Let me put an ST on there. Somebody tell me that before. No matter what it looks like, he cares, yes he does. And even in the worst times, he will always. All you gotta do is call. You have no need to fear. Okay. No matter what it looks like, yeah, he cares. And even in the worst times, he will always be right there. Be right there. All you gotta do is call on him. You have no need to fear. Spread. All you gotta do is call on him. Gotta do is call him, yeah. All you gotta do is. Samoa's in the building. My brother. Hey, I texted you, bro, so I could I wanted to make that song for you, but I asked you some question about it though. Shout out to Samoa in the building. No matter what it looks like. Oh, you might can help me too. He cares, yeah. And even in the worst times, he will always be right there. All you gotta do is call him. All you gotta do is call him. You have no need to fear. Y'all, Samoa is one of the most extremely amazingly people that I know. Even go into a little bounce, even though I don't know how. You can always believe it's gonna work out. Yeah, that's right. I was traveling. I hit you back. Yes, sir. Samoa, where you at now? Even then go into a bounce. Pat, that would work. That would work. But I think I'm talking to some more time. I'm in the building 252. Gang 252. Pat Samoa is another amazingly talented person from where we from. I talked about him the other day too. His mom. I was talking about his mom. Samoa, I'm on IG and like Facebook and like YouTube at the same time. This stream, bro. Why? But Samoa, tell me this though. Why Instagram streams only last 1 hour? That's insane. I want to kind of talk to somebody instead of talking about myself, Pat. That's the only thing. See, I can't say that. I can't say call. No, bro. I'm so not 3 different devices. One platform. So I'm streaming from the same platform I was streaming from when you were here. And it's being pushed out to all of those places at one time. But I'm having to but I gotta look at the IG comments from my phone. The rest of the comments I can see on the streaming platform, but I gotta look at the comments on my phone for IG, but it's being streamed to all of those places at one time. Oh yeah, bro, you should be doing this. You should definitely be streaming when you laying vocals. Some you should be streaming when you laying vocals, buddy. Jesus Christ. So I can't say call because I'm saying call here. See, that's the thing. That's the trick. That's the trick. Just call away. Or should I? Yeah. Or should I put something else there? That's the interesting part. Oh yeah, I got you, bro. Cause that's gonna go crazy. Y'all, if Samo starts streaming, y'all gonna watch. Cause that man is insane. And he know how to cut his own vocals. Man, he should definitely do some tutorials on how to cut vocals from home too. Cause there's a lot of artists who could save a lot of money and time if they knew how to cut their own vocals. And I know studio owners don't like to hear that, but it's the truth. In today's economy, you got to know. Unless it's an amazing engineer or some gear that is impeccable, or you shooting content, I don't know why you would go to the studio in 2025. There, I said it. I said it. My unpopular opinion. Unless it's some amazing gear or unless you're doing it through the producer who has a studio, or you shooting content. Because sometimes with the right gear, you can get a better sound learning how to engineer yourself, especially if you in studios with engineers who are not attentive. You could have did a better job at the crib without paying by the hour. Unpopular opinion. No matter what. I'm stuck, y'all. He cares, and even in the worst times, he will always be right there. You may not know, you may not, you may confuse, you may not know all of the time. You may not know how it will turn out, but watch him how he works it out. The average studio time, most times, Pat, people don't really charge by what caliber artist. Most studios don't charge by the caliber of artist you are, whether you indie or signed. Studios just have their rates. It could be anywhere from $50 an hour to $200 an hour. Yeah. It could be anywhere from there. No matter what it looks like, yeah, he cares. And even in the worst times. TJ Wilson in the building. Bro, Samo was just on my Instagram, TJ. He will always be right there. You may not know how it will turn out. You may. See, my Instagram went off. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me reboot. Listen while I reboot. Appreciate it, Jamar. Just call away. Yes, let me add Instagram again, y'all. Stuck because I'm stuck. All right, I'm rebooting Instagram, guys, because Instagram is only an hour. All right, 1 second. I'm almost there. All right, we cooking. We back on IG. Hey, that snare right, TJ. That's how I know with my drummer friends give me compliments on my sound choices. I know I'm sweet. Okay, no matter what it looks like, he cares. And even in the worst times, he will always be right there. Thinking, you know, may not know how it turns. Second Honda, 2 Honda. Hey, listen. Yeah, it can get but see, Pat, that's number one. That's one of the reasons why I started the TET support membership is because it's expensive to do music on a high level with multiple people involved. You can make quality music with 2 people. But when you want to start incorporating musicianship from Exactly, Pat. When you want to start having musicianship from how we TJ? Hey, when you want to start like at TJ as an example, TJ's been a part of um a a web series called What's Your Take with the guy named C Dub, right? And C Dub has been able to finance the winners of What's Your Take because of the fact that he got like C Dub loops and hoop triggers and all of that stuff. So he kind of got like he built like an app that allows him to have the income to kind of showcase musicians and be able to fund it. So like my in my mind, I'm kind of like thinking along the same lines of being able to create a platform for people to be able to showcase their talent and have opportunities to be on records. But it costs. It costs. It costs. It's just that simple. It's like I don't even know. There ain't no other way to say it. No matter what it looks like, yeah, he cares. Man, TJ, you see what Pat said? He said, "Don't nobody play by ear." TJ, look at what Pat said. Pat said, you do know C Dub plays by ear, right?" TJ. No matter what it looks like, he cares. And even in the worst times, he will always be right there. Teacher said, "I'm not starting this." Be right there. And I know, and I know that you may not know how you may not know how it will turn out, but you can watch him while he work it out. You can watch him while he work it out. You may not know how it'll. You may not know how it'll turn out, but you can watch him while he work it out. You may not know. I'm trying to use your words, Pat. You may not know how it will turn out, but you can watch him while he work it out. It's me singing and typing. That's funny. So, girl, I have no clue what you mean by bounce either. No matter what it looks like, yeah, he cares. And even in the worst times, he will always be right there. You may not know how it will turn out. You may not know how it will turn out, but you can watch him while he work it out. Oh yeah, you may not know how it'll turn out, but you can watch him while he work it out. You may not know how it'll turn out, but I need to lay that real quick because I forget. You may not know how it'll turn out, but you can watch him while he work it out. No matter what it looks like, no matter what it. Stan Jones in the building. What's goody? Stan. What's goody, man? Stan, you're incredible, man. It's an honor for you to be even in this stream right now. Stan is one of my biggest inspirations in the whole world. Seriously. Dang, bruh. Stan, what's good, man? To see Stan go from being a musician to being an executive and a songwriter who like has accomplished what he's accomplished is insane. Shout out to you, Stan. No matter what it looks like, he cares. And even in the worst times, he will always be right there. You may not know how it'll turn out. Yeah. But you can watch him while he work it out. Yes! Yes! You may not know how it'll turn out. Hey, but you can watch him while he work it out. Yes, 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 yes! Huge shout out to you, man. You're doing some incredible. Thank you, Stan. TJ, you do know the blue raspberry lemonade didn't make it. TJ. TJ, go ahead and come back through today, man. Come back through today, man. Get refill. Stan, I appreciate that, man. Stan, you're one of the biggest. Listen to me, Stan. This is a surreal moment because everything that I'm doing and everything that I aspire to do came from seeing you being more than a drummer, bro. That's real life true. That's real life true, man. That's real life true. You may not know how it will turn out, but you can watch him while he work it out. No matter what it looks like, he cares. And even in the worst times, he will always be right there. You may not know how it turn out, but you can watch him while he work it out. You may not know how it'll turn out. Yeah, right there. You may not know how it'll turn out. Hey, but you can watch him while he work it out. One more time. Okay. You may not know how it'll turn out. Watch him while he works it out. Oh. Oh. Pat, that's Pat. I see what you're doing. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. Let me get back to my piano. Oh man, I gotta figure it. I gotta put it in there. I gotta put it in there. Okay, that's it's got some that's got some Delaney on it. That's got some Delaney on it. This can go so many ways. I don't know what to do. I ain't gonna lie. This could go so many ways. That's Pat, that's vamp energy. That's vamp energy. That's vamp energy. You may not know who you are. Yeah, that's energy. That's vamp energy. I'm so confused. I'm very confused because it could go 50 million ways just off Pat's suggestion. I ain't gonna lie. I'm confused. Just call away. Right. No matter what it looks like, he cares. And even in the worst times, he will always be right there. No matter what it looks like, he cares. Even in the worst times, he will be right there. I'ma repeat the chorus 2 times, and I'm using the vamp part that the part that Pat is talking about is going to be a vamp. It's going to be a vamp. You may not know how it'll turn out, but you can watch him while he work it out. You may not know how it'll turn out. Ooh, but you can watch. But you can watch while you work. Let me just do that. You may not know how it'll turn out, but you can watch him while you work it out. Yeah. You may not know how it'll turn out, but you can watch him while you work it out. You may not know how it'll turn out, but call on Jesus, he can work it out. You may not know how it'll turn out, but call on Jesus, he can work it out. Call on Jesus, he'll work it out. Call on Jesus, he can work it out. Call on Jesus, he can work it out. Call on Jesus, he can work it out. So call on Jesus. Call on Jesus. Oh, that can get ugly. That can get ugly. Somebody's serious business need to sing this. Hey, somebody tag T-Town. This might need to be some glory. This might need to be glorified. This need to be a song where somebody can finesse the front and then somebody can church the back. Pat sent me something else. Do dee 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 dee. No, yes, sir. Hey, Pat singing, dog, too. Hey. Yeah, Pat, the comment's slow, bro. So, yeah, we definitely on the same page. That's a vamp. So, that's a vamp. Bruh. Glorified, bruh. Oh, y'all gotta let me know some more female quartet groups. Yeah, I know a few, but there are a lot of new ones. So y'all tag them in here if y'all know who they are. Y'all let me know groups that I need to know. Groups that I need to know. Tag them so I can like look them up and stuff. No matter what it looks like. No matter what it looks like, he cares. Now let me just so I don't remember, so I don't forget. No, no matter what it looks like, he cares, and even in the worst times. He will always be right there. No matter what it looks like. Same thing again. No matter what it looks like, he cares. And even in the worst time, be right there. No matter what it looks like, he cares. And even in the worst time, be right there. No matter what. I'm gonna go down so I can go up. No matter what it looks like, he cares. And even in the worst times, be right there. No matter what it looks like, he cares. And even in the worst times, be right there. Be right there. Be right there. Right there. Be right there. Be right there. Be right there. Be right there. Right there. Be right there. Be right there. Be right there. Be right there. Woo! Be right there. First time. Be right there. Be right there. Jeremy, it's cooking. Be right there. Even in in the worst times. No matter what it looks like. Yeah. No matter what it looks like, he cares. Oh, I'm going up. I'm about to repeat the thing. No matter what it looks like, he cares. And even in the worst times, he will always be right there. Worst times, he will always be right there. No matter what it looks like, he cares. He cares. No matter what it looks like, he cares. And even in the worst times, be right there. He will always be right there. He will always be right there. I gotta fix that. Be right there. He will always be right there. Be right there. Be right there. Be right there. It creates a weird chord, but I think it works. First time. First time. He will always be right there. Be right there. He will always be right there. Just call him when you need help. 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 It's starting to come together. I was stuck. Pat get the MVP for this one. For real. Just call him when you need help. Just call him when you need help. T-Ray is in the building from Instagram today. T-Ray. You still overseas, brother? Just call him when you need help. No matter what it looks like, he cares. Hey, we can finish TJ song this week. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't listen to that text you sent me. But since you home, I'm gonna listen to it. Cause if I had notes, I wasn't gonna send them to you while you was out on the road. So we can finalize that this week by all means necessary. Hey, get that out of there. No matter what it looks like, he cares. And even in the worst times, he will always be right there. No matter what it looks like, he cares. And even in the worst times, he will always be right there. Hey, I was occupied. So I said, I'll just wait. Let me do that warmer, even though I'm not going to keep it. Be right there. He will always be right there. Chorus came out though. Okay, I'm going to check it out. Oh, yeah, because you had to use my vocals. Because it was just... So do we have enough vocals, T-Ray? I'm asking that. Like, I mean, I would assume we do at this point. Do we have what we need? Is there anything missing? Is the production can it be finalized in the next couple of days without us having to do anything? If so, it's really gonna be finished this week. In Jesus' holy name. I was on when you were singing the. Oh, you talking about the came out dope. Oh, you talking about this? I thought you were talking about TJ. You was on here when I was mumbling. Okay, understood. I thought you were saying TJ chorus came out dope. No matter what it looks like, yeah, he cares. And even in the worst times, he will always be right there. No matter what it looks like, he cares. And even in the worst times, he will always be right there. That's some sus. That's some people don't sing though. Quartets don't sing that chord, but like other like I think like keyboard players play it a lot. Yo, I'm finna talk about that for a second. All right. I'm gonna go where the spirit lead me. Let me talk about that for a second. Let me tell you something I be hearing in quartet that be wearing me out. Let me go big screen for a minute. All right, this be wearing me out, y'all. Listen. If we need to have a quartet lesson. All right. All right. When a keyboard player say, when y'all want a keyboard player to be like, and then y'all be like, y'all are saying this though. This need to go up. So what'll happen is it'll sound like that. If a keyboard player say in the music and then y'all lay the vocals after, y'all need to sing this note, not this note. Because what's happening is the musicians are getting into intricate chords and diminishes and susses and major sevenths and all that, but then the backgrounds is singing basic majors and minors, and it's not like it. Yeah, I be noticing that. What's another one? If you on a 6 and y'all go here, you can't stay here. You got to go either or. You can't stay here. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that, guys. You can't do that. And I be hearing that a lot, guys. I don't know the chords. I don't know no chords by name. Pray for me. But I do know right now it's on the Which one? So if we doing this one, or if we doing, although any diminished chord, bro, any diminished chord or any chord, like when before you track vocals, if you the lead singer, if you the background singer or whatever, solo the keyboard or call the keyboard player, or if you in there with him, be like, what's them notes? Because I'm telling you, records will come out a lot more. Quartet records would sound more modern if we simply got to a place where the background chords match the keyboard chords. Oh, I got another one. Guitar do the same thing. It's like guitar players, they play the chords they know, not the chords they hear. And then singers sing the chords they always sing, not the chords they hear. So you got the keyboard playing one chord. You got the guitar playing another chord. Then you got the background singers singing another chord. So you got 3 different chords. They all match. And guitar players is like, well, if I'm matching the bass note, no, you can't just match the bass note. Y'all need to, whether you play by ear, by theory, by number, no matter how you figure it out. If you got to pluck that mug out, if you got to pluck it out, just be like, you can't. So like I'm gonna show you, because Pat asked me the chord. So if I'm in E, so if I'm in E, that's like we on a 3, but I'm playing like a B flat major, A F sharp, B, E flat. So what'll happen is, so a keyboard, this what'll happen. I be hearing it all the time. The keyboard player will say, but the background will say, when it's supposed to be. I agree, especially with the BGVs. Some don't even attempt to sing the right notes, just what they know. Hey, whoever this is, yes. Who am I speaking with? Make yourself known so I can know. Yeah, y'all, it's like, that's what be making, that's why it would be dope to study like Take 6 and like Brandy, people who move, and choirs, orchestras, like move with them chords, because it make it sound like you sound it. It can sound, you lessen the, I'm trying to figure out how to explain it. It ain't what it could be, if I'm telling y'all. And sometimes it's just moving. So y'all be singing that and the keyboard player be like, and y'all will say, that's what it sound like. That's what it sound like. If they say, the background is, oh, another one. Oh. Another one is this one. Y'all will be like, it'll be like, That'll be the chord. That'll be the chord. That'll be the chord. But the background will say. But it's. So the background should really be. Not. So if the T-Ray. So look, if the keyboard say you can't say cause this what it sound like. This what it sound like. That's literally what it sound like. And I'd be like, whoo. The background should be. Or the keyboard player. Or the keyboard player should say. Hey, clashing of the minds, T-Ray funny. Hey, so or you should tell your keyboard players like, don't play no fancy chords. The keyboard player can say, they could do that, but if they gonna play this here, y'all need to sing it. Sit with a piano player during rehearsal and be like, what's the chords? Spell them out. Ty. I need to talk to Jai about something that he could possibly be doing this week out of town. Ty, tell your brother to message me back on Facebook because I'm trying to get him to do something in Atlanta. Yeah, so what's another one? That it's them two. This the two. That's the quartet killers. That one right there. Going to that 3, and y'all be singing this instead of going to that diminish, and then instead of going to that one, them two be whooping quartet background. I'm talking about don't be singing it. And I'm telling you, just moving over to singing that would be crazy. Got to ask. Instead of just singing traditional, because the keyboard players are becoming more advanced and the guitar players and the background singers ain't catching up. Guitar players, you got to be like, if the keyboard is going to be the foundation of the production and the keyboard player going to be playing like, let me break it down. I'm going to break it down and I'm going to give some examples. If the keyboard player is advanced and his approach is like Kevin Bond or Justin Savage or Trent Phillips, if he giving that kind of energy, we need Rick Watford. We need Tyrone Jackson. We need the guitar to be knowing what's going on. Like if the foundation of a quartet production is going to be keyboard and your keyboard player is going to play like a contemporary gospel keyboard player, the vocals and the guitar need to step up to the level of being able to play and move in that vein. If not, you need to tell your keyboard player to come back down some. Somebody got to come up or somebody got to come down, but y'all can't be on two different planes. Because I hear it all the time. I'm like, the keyboard player will be like some advanced Dario Edgecombe, but then it'll be like some old-fashioned Keynotes guitar and some backgrounds just like that don't match. I don't know how to explain it. Guitar chords don't match keyboard chords. Background vocals don't match keyboard chords. All three of them playing different chords. Keyboard, background, guitar need to be on one accord with these chords, bro. Don't guitar players. Just because you match the bass notes don't mean you're playing the right chords. Just because you match the bass notes don't mean you're playing the right chords. And it's like, get in. I'm gonna tell you another thing I be hearing with guitar players. They ain't playing no parts. They not playing no parts. Y'all playing the guitar. Y'all ain't figuring out how to get into this. Like I be listening and I'm like, this guitar player is just playing what they know. I hear a lot of licks. I hear a lot of feels. I hear a lot of lines. I'm gonna tell you another thing that I hear in Quartet Productions. Quartet producers, quartet musicians, quartet guitar players, please listen to me. If y'all kick off a song and it start off with a lead synth, some horns, and a guitar distortion, if distortion guitar playing a lead line plus a lead synth plus horns, they need to be playing the same line or harmonizing. When you got distortion guitar, synth, and horns busting into an intro on 20, they should be playing the same melody or 3-part harmony. I've heard so many records where the guitar player playing a distortion line that's soloing the breaks, the breaks off of the guitar, while the horn line is going in another direction and the synth line in another. So I'm like, it's like they split into 3 ways. I just heard it yesterday. I was listening to a record. I said, wow, I'm confused. I'm confused. Wow, nobody. And it's like, it's the at the end of the day, it's the producer's responsibility to press mute on somebody or have a phone call and say, hey, on this intro, I want to do this. Cause here's another thing. Full ain't always good. Cause what'll happen is when it's time to overdub, people will just be filling it up. Khalil, what's goody? Khalil in the building. Khalil Barnes. Shout out Khalil. Shout out his brother Zion too. They are amazing. Y'all know them. They be going viral all the time, brothers. From the 2-5. Yeah, they in the DMV, but they 2-5 kids. Hey Pat, some more 2-5 kids, man. Zion and Khalil. 2-5. We used to play with their mama, me and Tank and them. 2-5 in the building. But yeah. Listen. If you gonna bust in the intro with a synthesizer, a guitar playing overdrive or distortion, and horns, they need to be playing the same line or harmonizing. 3 different freestyles is wild. 3 different freestyles is wild. Hey, I'm gonna ask y'all. I'm gonna ask Quartet producer something. A real question. The first question is, do you listen to other records? Do you listen to other records and other genres? That's the first question. And number 2, do you deconstruct the layers? Because a lot of these problems wouldn't be as prevalent as they are if producers studied and deconstructed. Like if you deconstruct a Quincy Jones, Michael Jackson record, it's parts and patterns. And it ain't parts and patterns that's in nobody's way. Like Thriller got keyboard, guitar, and regular guitar, electric guitar, and horns, and poly brass, and the EP, and program drums, and vocals, and effects vocals. And everybody playing, and they all playing parts, different parts that don't get in each other way. And the chords match each other. The horn lines, I'm trying to tell you, that's another thing. The horn lines got to match. If you're going to play a line, most lines are melodies that are based on some type of minor, major, either minor or major scale, or some type of arpeggio. When you get ready to play them minors and them majors and them arpeggios on horns, man, solo the piano, like play the main keys by itself and figure out where the notes go. If you're saying, you need to say, you need to be like, okay, okay, because you know it's saying, you need to be looking for the god daggone chord, and then your lines need to go inside them chords. You will sound much more legitimized just by doing the simple thing of knowing the chord. Like, what's the chord? What's inside the chord? Okay, guitar players. Instead of the guitar, it'll be like, and then the guitar player say, and it's like, no, man, them ain't the chords. Them ain't it. So yeah, that's my little spiel, bro. We done got off topic, but that's important. Like, make sure producers is ultimately your responsibility, and it would do you good, because sometimes the producer is the musician, sometimes they ain't, but there should be some kind of conversation, some kind of consultation. Pat, get like a chord book, Pat. That's what Demetrius did back in the day. He got like a chord encyclopedia, but it's like, first of all, you got to know the chords, and then you got to have the ear to be able to, when you're listening to a keyboard player, most of the time you just listening to audio. So you got to strengthen your ear to be able to be like, no, yeah, that's it. He up one. Yeah, that's that. Instead of, it ain't that, it's just be that. But I'm about to get out of here, y'all, because I got to go. But I love y'all. I may or may not be up here later, but match them chords. And when you're doing these intros, either pick one. First of all, pick one. It's probably better if you choose if it's going to be synth, guitar, or horns. It's better to pick one. But that's subjective. That's my personal opinion. If you're going to do two, that's cool. It's probably better to do unison on them two. If you're going to do three, it need to be unison again. Maybe you can play with the octaves, but it definitely should be the same melody or three-part harmony. Sometimes the producer will have to play the exact what he wants to hear and teach the musicians. Yes, play a reference horns or play a reference guitar. Yes, or do a scratch. Okay, vocal. You finna do vocals. Boom, boom, boom. If you can tell me what to play, I can play it. That's my problem. Like, see I can't. Hey, that's good. Hey, but Pat, it's going to be good. Pat, at this point, it'll be good to start just strengthening your ear, because in most gospel situations, the speed in which the sessions go and the expectations that artists have is that you just have a strong ear. And then sometimes producers don't got no strong ear, so they can't even tell you playing the wrong chord. They don't know or don't care. So, but yeah, listen to them big boy productions and just start to understand the intricacies, and then just listen to listen to big band and like orchestra music. That'll put you in the chord game, cause they be moving. But I'm out. I love y'all. Peace.